What it is, what it ain't, people. I have a story time. I live a rather interesting life, and I find myself in coinky dinks that I shouldn't even been a part of. Like honestly, truly, honestly. I will tell you the story of my first college homecoming, freshman year, fresh meat. I went to Western Illinois University
Mhm.
in Macomb, not Quad City, Macomb.
This
I
this
went to
was
the
Reese,
real
by the way,
deal.
guys.
What it is and what it ain't. Chance, I'm the only person who addresses the people in such manner. Um, I was fresh beat out. This was what, August 2019. Okay, backstory before I even get to it. Backstory. Yeah, okay. Don't judge me. I have grown. I'm older now. I, I was then getting my look back on my ex girlfriend that I was going with at the time. We're gonna call her A. Me and A dated in high school. I found out she was cheating on me when I went off to college. So the person that is going to be brought up in the story, it will make sense on why I'm dealing with the said woman. Um. So, bro. So I met this girl. We're gonna call her C. I met this girl. She was more. She was. She was an interesting species. We go say that. So boom, I met C. We talked for about like I want to say like 2 weeks before homecoming came, and so homecoming was in September. It's at the end of September, so those said people that I was cool with, like my roommate and shit, they didn't want to go out for homecoming. They weren't trying to go out for homecoming because it was raining. But it's homecoming. We're freshmen. So I want to see what it's about. I want to see what the hubbub be about. So I went to homecoming with C, me and C and C's best friend at the time. So we all go, cool. We go to this place called Chubby. It was a place called Chubby's that it was like a apartment townhouse type beat, but also like a restaurant. Like it was weird. It was weird, but it was a party thrown up in there. So we go to Chubby's. We at Chubby. I ain't gonna lie. I was under the influence. Do not do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Um, Especially when you're underage. I was underage. I was underage. Talking about. And so yeah, quite faded. It was a good time though. I'm not gonna sit here and say it wasn't a good time. It was a good time until things went left. Things go left. We drinking and we smoking, we kicking it. Cool. We step outside real quick to go smoke. I left A and the best friend in the party. I go out with we're gonna call them. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna call them niggas nothing. It was just a bunch of niggas. They're irrelevant. Um. So we go out, we smoke, we come back in. All right, cool. In the midst of us coming back in, guys, out of nowhere, it is two girls and getting down. I mean, getting down. I mean, girl smashed the other girl head into the bar. Like
Mm,
they tussling. It's mean. It's
damn.
nasty. Ruthless, if you will. And so I was watching. I ain't gonna say I left. I didn't leave. I didn't leave. I watched. And what about it? So we watching them. We watching them get down. Me and C, we chilling, we vibing, we chilling, we vibing, we scoping the scene, we see it, you know, from afar. So me and her, we go outside because it get a little chaotic. It get a little chaotic. So we go outside. We go outside, y'all. I kid y'all not. I ain't kid y'all the fuck not. it's another fist fight. But like this time, it's like the football players, like all the football players. We're sitting here outside scoping the scene. We trying to figure out what we finna do next. We ain't know if we want to go to another party or not. So we're talking. I kid y'all not. Like we look over. I mean, dead ass. It's like 5, 6 niggas fighting. Like one nigga got tossed in the dirt. It was bad, y'all. It was he
Damn.
got tossed in the dirt like a little ass hoe. It was bad. And so I'm just watching because it ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't hurting me. Nothing like that. So I ain't trying to get involved. So I'm not in my bees naive. Out of nowhere, it's a dude. It's a dude that got he like I remember seeing him standing in the middle of the street. He in the middle of the street. Okay, cool. Literally, look in the next minute, the man got smacked. It's a minivan. It's going full steam ahead towards him. Smacked him hard. All you heard was doop. Like, like I wish I was alive. Y'all, the man body flew in the air and hit the deck. It hit the deck so bad, and so I'm like, damn. So like now I'm kind of like, all right, we gotta move around because what the fuck, we gotta go. So see, like, yeah, I ain't really fucking with it. So now after the man get hit with the minivan, because he got hit with the minivan, not a regular car, it was a minivan. After he got smacked with the minivan, we we like, all right, me and C like on our P's and Q's, we like, all right, some bad gonna happen. We need to move around. And so we're politicking, but she didn't want to leave her friends because, mind you, remember she came with her bestie. The bestie was talking to a girl that went to the school, so she left with the girl. All right, cool. So I asked C what she want to do. We gotta go. Asked C what she want to do. She was trying to see what her other friends was gonna be as and roommates and shit. So we like, all right, we go to them. They with the niggas that was just fighting. Why are y'all with the niggas that was just fighting? I don't know. But I wasn't finna go with the niggas that was just fighting. You telling me angry, drunk black boy I'm getting in the car with him? Absolutely not. I love my life. I love my life. Hell no. No, I ain't getting in the car. I told her, no, I ain't getting in the car with them. I'm like, if you want to go to another party, we can, but I ain't getting in the car with them. I'm like, bro, he drunk and he's mad. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'll walk. So, so the police came, of course, because the dude that got hit by the van, he had a seizure. He started seizing in the middle of the street. And so the police come. The police get on the megaphone, y'all. The police get on the megaphone and say verbatim, if you are underage, if you are underage and you're at this party, we are strongly advising you to leave. If you do not leave and we still see you here, you're going to jail. I never left a party so fast in my life. Like I didn't ask for this. I just wanted to have fun. I just wanted to see what college homecoming was about. I didn't ask for that part. So I look at C, I say, we gotta go. I'm like, I don't care where we go, but we can't be here no more. We can't be here no more. And so she was like, we was on the same page. Okay, cool. Now her friends wanted to hop in the car with the angry nigga and go somewhere else. I had told her she could, like, I ain't tripping, like, but me, Sharice, Asia, ain't doing that. And so she came with me. So all right, cool, we out. So now the way WIU like it's set up like, okay, so you got the campus. Like I lived on campus. I lived in the freshman dorms. So we on campus, we like on the outskirts of campus. Like we like are in the like junior senior departments or whatever. And so and we catch the bus. They used to have like bus lines like black. It was like all different colors, like like have transportation, like it's basically in your tuition. So we at the bus stop. So me and her ride. We had to ride the black line to campus. But by the time we got to the bus stop, it was hella people also trying to get back. to the dorms on campus, so it's hella people. So we like me and her like, mind you, y'all remember I said it was raining. It was raining. It was drizzling. So I tell her, I'm like, man, I ain't really trying to get on the bus for all these people. She like, me neither. So we walked. We walked back to the dorms. Walked back to the dorms. It's raining. Now
We're
in
gonna
the
come back this way.
boondocks, we all in the boondocks and shit. We deep in the boondocks. And so like it's hella dark. They don't believe in street lights out there. So we using our phone flashlights to get us back. We walking in the middle of the street trying to get us back to campus. So when we finally get back to campus, right? We finally get back to campus. She had said actually she had her and her roommate had beef. That's also a story for another day. Her and her roommate had beef, but so her roommate had came back to Chicago, and so she had her room to herself. So she had asked me to come back in her room with her. So I was like, cool, but let me stop at my room real quick. And so cool. So I go to my room. My roommate asked me did I see the fight and stuff because I guess I don't know how news spread, but news be spreading. Bro, shout out to my bot, bro. Um, he and so bro, so we get back to campus. I go in my room. My roommate like, did you see the fight and shit? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, y'all should have came. So bro, so yeah, so we get back to the room. I tell my roommate, woo doo woo. I told my roommate like, I'm like, I ain't finna be back. I see y'all in the morning. Or tell her I see y'all in the morning. It's so cool. I go back to the girl room now. Get back to the girl room. Okay, everything cool. When I get back to the girl room, she ain't really on shit. We get in the bed and shit. Now, do we go keep it really, really PG in these parts? The use your imagination. No, what's the? Hey, make sure you edit the Pornhub sound.
I got you. I got you.
I'm not her roommate. Her best friend come in the room because she had her keys. So we in the bed. We had already did our due diligence before she came in. Y'all, why was her best friend half naked? Folks? Like the lady had like this see through outfit on. It was like a lingerie type thing. It was like lace, and she was light skinned. So you know they were looking at me, and I was so baffled. So her friend coming in the room drunk. She had a beanbag chair in her room. So the girl lay up on the beanbag chair, wrapped it up in the blanket. Bro, why she drunkenly asked us did we do the doo doo dish? Yeah, y'all. That's how that whole thing concluded. For like, I kid you not, that's how that whole thing concluded.
That's
Like
crazy.
real life. So I saw a dude get hit by a car, have a seizure, had to walk back to my dorm room. That walk was like 35 minutes. Uh, but I got some cookie last night.
I got some cutty last night.
Do you want to do the outro? Or you want me to?
Bitch, I don't know how to outro nothing. Like, comment, subscribe.
I jumped up. I jumped out
Uh,
before telling you. Jump out now.
like, comment, subscribe. I know I do not have a YouTube. I don't have no desire for it. But y'all see me again. Be smooth. Stay black at all times. Don't let nobody tell you different.
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Go subscribe to Alan Joseph 3X, HBK Higgs, and JX Row. Also, go follow JX Row and Alan Joseph 3X on Twitch because they stream on a regular. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I think we're gonna do more story times for Riece here because this is her specialty, storytelling. Such a
Oh
Chicago
God, I got
thing. Such a Chicago
I got
thing.
hella stories.
But we'll definitely
Oh,
see how you guys like this one. You guys like this one, we'll definitely move on to more because this is definitely not the craziest one.
oh God,
I was a part of some crazy
I
ones.
said.
Well, all right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Peace.
Life path never lasts, like before you miss me. Drink fast, sip fast, drink tips. cliche, I got hella swagger, you know I got all my girls gon'